Welcome back to Trials of Mana, Part 14. You're wondering why we're back here. Well, let's just say the first fight didn't go so well, so I had to just restart it. But hey, you can see his guts in again. I hope that's okay.
Sophie's in trouble!
What a bully.
Stop! Unhand Sylphid!
You rapscallion.
You must have destroyed the wind statue too! He disappeared. Something's wrong.
Alright, here's Harcypete. Or Harcypete. Yeah, Harcypete. Alright, this is the queen of Harpy. She's the ultimate Harpy, and she does lots of wind attacks. I think she's weak to earth, but I didn't really take advantage of that here. The first phase of this fight starts with her in the air, so it's really important for you to keep yourself on the move and work at hitting those air attacks when you can. As you can see, she already got destroyed real quickly. But the reason why we started is because I set Charlotte to something else entirely. I have her on exclusive protect for this fight because she's just not going to really do much with the boss always in the air. But no, it wasn't exclusive protect. No, I had her on exclusive protect, but she got wrecked. So I actually changed to balance attack so she can move around and not get wrecked. It's interesting that it doesn't have a resistance in critical, even though she does all wind attacks. This is very interesting. This is a really fun fight with some really good boss music. I really like it, and oh man, yeah, this was the real like, oh my god, again, you know, where I just had like all the scares throughout the session. This was another one of them. Wow. But we are persevering through. As you can see, we're doing very good damage to his boss. As you can tell, we're kind of on the level for it, but I think that's by design. Don't worry, your boy is a skillful gamer. Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. I'm okay at these, I guess. But, okay, now here's a very important part. Once the Harpy is like charging up, it's important you deplete that health bar. If you don't, she lands a big attack that can pretty much one-shot you. And most likely game over you if you're not careful. But, and the trick to this is to do mostly light attacks and then start doing heavy attacks near the end to deplete the bar the fastest. That was a strategy that I, took on, basically. And as you can see here, we're just wrecking the boss after some early scares, the holy boats. We're grounding the boss, we're hitting her. Team's doing a very good job of keeping their movement and just hitting them with some good magic. I realize, sometimes I forget sometimes when I have Anton balance attacking, people that not use a certain amount of her MP, I have to refill it, like you forgetting that. But here, I don't make the mistake because I pay attention this time around and make sure she got it. And boom, she raised that attack. Boom, I can now heal her here. Alright, cool, look at that. All nice and healthy and strong. What else is it? Ooh, look at this. It's hitting with the damage. Look at that big sexy damage. It's really important. And see here, she's doing a charge attack again. I don't know why I wrote there, but we were doing good once again. Combo. I was getting a little bit worried here that we was going to get hit, but I just boom, got it. So happy with this. On my other file, I actually got this, and I didn't notice, and I was getting wrecked by the boss, but I wasn't dying, but I was getting wrecked. But when I actually got it, I did a class strike and it missed. It was hilarious. I was so pissed. Oh, see here, she just goes for it again. Oh wait, no, I think this is the file where I actually did that. You're going to see. Interesting that she just does it again. It's very intriguing. As you see, boom, we get her down. And I just said, oh no, I didn't do it on this file. Okay, I didn't do a class work on this file. I was all on the other one. I was right. But boom, we took her out. Very good fight. I think I did very well in that fight. Wow. Yeah, I'm sorry for speedrunning these fights and they're being done in under 4 or 5 minutes, but this is what happens when you get at least taste of the game. But as you can see, the picture's blocking it, but don't worry about that. We have reached level 18 for class change. Huh. So, wait. I say that something in a second.
Are you injured? you all right?
Ooh, you saved me.
Who was that dark knight?
I don't know. One moment he was looking at the Mana Stone, and the next he was after me. He drained my energy and summoned Harcypete.
Was that knight trying to release the Mana Stone? Sylphid, we need your help.
I see. Well, you all saved my life.
Say those recaps.
I'll stick with you until the bitter end.
The voice acting really sound for a lot of these elementals. And, there's one later on that I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, hey, it's fine. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on with that.
Reclaim my home from those invaders.
Yes, we need to.
So much for your aid. As Dom Perry suggested, we must utilize the Somnosas in the meadow.
But alright, now you're going to take advantage of some noses in the middle.
Who is switching classes?
We can switch classes now since we're level 18. This is actually very important and it's very useful.
Switch your class.
We're going to be switching everyone's class. We're going to start with Reese's class. But yeah, but we got to take down the VAR. But to do that, we need to make sure we're prepared and we're strong. And we take advantage of those Samosa flowers that Don Perry mentioned to help us with our attack. They're going to put them asleep. As you can see here, you get a new outfit, and I just have to say, these look really cute, actually. Very lovely, really nice Valkyrian style, even though I feel like there's a little bit of recolor going on. But I understand they didn't have the highest budgets. But hey, I gotta still say I'm really a fan of this. I went through, read what they talked about. You go to the stats. I also hit the UI so you can get a good look at the outfit. Yeah, and I looked at this and I thought, and I listened about what I want. And I heard, she's really good at debuffing, and I like how I have her as this, like, main attacker-ish role, and she's taking physical attack responsibilities, I have to say that this is actually, me is going through the stats and the choices. What was the exciting factor here is just that the roommate and just did a lot more of what I wanted, and the Valkyries was a little bit more of a generic offensive class, and I already had Angela doing that, and I wanted to get to those debuffs, so I went with the Rune Mage. And you're going to, I'm just making sure, being very undecisive. The recording doped out here for a second. Also, if you don't like this current outfit, you can switch back to the old one. That's what the costume option is for. Really a huge fan of this. Really like this outfit. Very, very cute. Very regal as well. She looks like a captain. That's the important part here. I really like it. The recording dopes here for a second, but it's not that bad. But we're going to get to Angela next. I have to say, the choice is a lot tougher here for her. But with Rune Mage, it's just going to further progress us the debuffs and getting us that strength and defense skill to really refine her as the main physical attacker of the group, while being able to debuff enemies. So that's going to be very useful for Charlotte and Angela to take advantage of. But alright, then we're going to switch Angela's class next. I really like this feature because it really opens up how you want to play, basically. It doesn't seem like a bad choice. I don't know fully yet. Now for Angela, on my other file, I picked, well, I'll show it, wait for it in a second. This is where the recording dopes, sadly, but it's perfectly fine as we easily go back. Yeah, see here, wow. The sorceress outfit is just amazing. You have sorceress and mystic kiss. A mystic, mystic kiss. Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting. But I looked at that. I just wasn't a fan of using my HP for stronger magic attacks. I felt like we were playing Persona basically again when it comes to physical attacks. And Social just felt more like fit into the role of what I wanted to do with Angela on both files, to make her into this walking nuclear bomb of magic, as we call it, the magic nuke. and I just looked at the stats, and while they are enticing, I really like the sorceress. But yeah, the recording's gonna dope here in a second, but don't worry, we're gonna have an awkward cut. Don't worry, yeah, it was weird, but see, hey, hold on, look, here comes the magic. See, hey, look, magic. Yeah. So back to what I was saying. So I finally decided on sorceress, but man, that outfit was just perfection. The lace, the flowing of the hat, the boots are just amazing. Like, she already looked up great, but now she just looks so beautiful. Holy Christ. And she has tights with it too. Oh man. Oof, she's just so, well, like, she comes as a world princess, but she's just like that princess that you just don't want to fuck with. Holy shit. Really love her outfit. Also with class changes, you get longer combo strings, which is very, very good because you do a lot more damage now, and you get second tier class strikes, which are very, very powerful. Holy Christ, they are very strong. We have more class to change, and this part's going to be on the short side, which I'm very sorry for. I did stretch it out, running back to the resistant camp to mount our counterattack against Navarre, just to stretch out the episode a bit. There was no reason to really show it, but I decided to do something. But now with Charlotte, right now she's just been our support character, and I haven't been really using her like physically. But with the class changes, you can actually open up the ability to make her more of an offensive fighter and attacker. As you can see, Charlotte has pretty good defense and good magical defense, but she also has pretty good magical attack as well. She's not that bad actually, but she also has the ability to debuff as well. On my other file, I actually picked priest. No, I picked the Chantress, and because I thought I was interested in making her more of an offensive character, but I decided to double down and make her more of the support character here, but it's still giving me the option to use her as a physical fighter, as she can still be aggressive. And I also really liked how it made her look like a pope, like someone like a religious deity or a figure, not a deity but like a figure almost. So I was like, oh, it looks like so adorable. It's really cute, and I'm just really happy with how this is going. I also like to announce that I will have new art to feature in the next video that's being graciously provided for me from a good friend who's really liking the series so far, and I can tell you that it is of Charlotte, and I think you guys will really, really, really like it once it is done. I've seen the sketches for it, and it just looks amazing. You'll really like it. But as we just nearing in here, we're gonna be just running. I just wanted to take a second to say I made some mistakes during this with some of the recording and things I could really work on to fix, but I'm very happy with how this came out. It's much improved. I'm happy, and I took a chance to just pause and show up the outfits again for you guys. Get your Devinantart skills to work here. Start drawing them for me. I'm just kidding. I know I have to pay someone for that, but you know, I'm just really thankful for all the support so far, and I hope you guys keep supporting me on this journey to YouTube. You know, the goal and just the attention right now, as we save here to get some help. I'm going to be ignoring these fights, don't worry about that. But I just wanted to take a chance to just say, you know, I don't even just want to do this as a side hustle, just something on the side. I know many people who try to get into YouTube, want to try to become YouTube famous, make the YouTube bucks and all that other stuff. I'm not really in it for that. I just want to provide my love of JRPGs and platformers to the world and show it off, and hopefully make some money that I can supplement with my main income that I plan to have soon with a job I have coming up. And I just want to say you guys have just been amazing, fantastic. I don't feel like stopping anytime soon. I have lots of plans in store for you. I'll be looking forward to the character. I would also like to say that I may actually start recording in the next few days our second game for the channel. I'll think about it for now. Anyways, this is MasterSaruwatari, and I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. I will be back for more Trial of Mana, as in the next part we will be traversing towards the lower end to Reese's kingdom and taking it back from the evil Navarre thieves, as they are being bad boys. And this part's gonna end very awkwardly because I had just wanted to make sure I could save. But besides that, I hope you have a lovely day.
This is my fight.
Goodbye. Enjoy the remaining of this footage. Signing off for now.